So the biggest point of conviction on our side when we're trying to pitch our services is really twofold. The speed with which we can present data for marketers to make decisions, it's never been faster with any techniques prior to using big social data like we do today. The hesitancy on our client side is really grappling with the enormous impact that this really means for their organization. So especially with bigger brands, which are typically what we work with, those brands have their marketing departments usually segmented into very specific groups and activities. We're bringing the marketing cycle together with such velocity that those groups and activities now have to coordinate, they have to work together. And it sounds good for a lot of brands on the surface until they really sit down and recognize, wow, I've got a lot of people and a lot of processes that are gonna have to move a lot faster than they ever did in the past. We can use the machine-oriented algorithms to parse out some of the themes that as human eyes we might not detect because the data sets are so large. And what we'll tend to do is start with a machine-based approach, tease out some things, correlate them. Okay, some of these things are things that we would expect, things that we know. Some of these things may be completely new findings that we would not have expected to detect. Let's delve into both sets of those findings and see, what's starting to pop. We do things probably 25% to 50% machine and 50% human. There's still a lot of human analytics that needs to take place to really understand the context of what we do, especially when you consider that social media data, which is our primary source of data, is very unstructured. It's very unstructured data. So you really need to have some human context to it to understand it.